Landing on the Moon and Mars are two very different challenges with their own sets of complexities and considerations. Here are some key comparisons between the two. The Moon is much closer to Earth than Mars.
The average distance to the Moon is about 384,400 kilometers or 238,855 miles, while Mars can be as close as about 54.6 million kilometers or 33.9 million miles and as far as about 401 million kilometers or 249 million miles from Earth. Traveling to the Moon takes only a few days, whereas a trip to Mars can take several months, depending on the positions of the two planets in their orbits.
The Moon has no substantial atmosphere.
This lack of atmosphere means there's no air resistance during descent, but it also means there's no aerodynamic lift for controlled descent and landing. Mars has a thin atmosphere primarily composed of carbon dioxide. This atmosphere provides some aerodynamic benefits during descent, allowing for the use of parachutes and other aerodynamic devices. The Moon's surface experiences extreme temperature variations, with daytime temperatures reaching over 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit and nighttime temperatures dropping to around -173 degrees Celsius or -280 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no weather or atmosphere to speak of. Mars has a more dynamic environment, with temperatures varying widely as well, but in general, it's much colder than Earth. Surface temperatures on Mars can range from about -195 degrees Celsius or -319 degrees Fahrenheit in the polar regions to 20 degrees Celsius or -4 degrees Fahrenheit near the equator. Both the Moon and Mars have significantly lower levels of protection from cosmic radiation compared to Earth due to their lack of substantial atmospheres and magnetic fields.
This presents a risk to human health during extended stays.
Lunar missions can potentially use the Moon's regolith for construction materials and potentially extract water ice from permanently shadowed regions for life support and fuel. Mars may have more abundant resources, including subsurface water ice, which could be used for life support and the production of oxygen and rocket fuel. A return mission from the Moon to Earth is relatively shorter and less complex due to the Moon's proximity and low escape velocity because of lower gravitational pull. A return mission from Mars to Earth requires careful planning, considering the longer distance and the need to launch from Mars' surface into space due to higher gravitational pull than Moon. The Moon is often considered a potential stepping stone for deeper space exploration due to its proximity and potential resource utilization. Mars has been a long-term target for human settlement due to its similarities to Earth and the potential for a self-sustaining colony. In summary, while landing on the Moon presents its own challenges, such as the lack of atmosphere and extreme temperature variations, it is more accessible in terms of distance and travel time. Mars, on the other hand, offers a more dynamic environment and potential resources but requires longer travel times and must contend with the challenges of its thin atmosphere. Both destinations have the potential to expand our understanding of space and contribute to humanity's exploration of the cosmos.
Please like, share and subscribe. And keep learning.